Hey yo, it's Fila, and welcome back to another Seventh Haven video. In this video, we're going to teach you guys about a very underrated streaming service. It's called Restream. Super underrated. Guys should definitely be using this to grow your streams, reach more people, just get better engagement, and all that. I'm going to walk you guys right through it. So let's jump right into the video. All right, welcome back to the video. Now, before I get started, I did want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and staying with us. We hope that you're learning whatever that you got to learn through the topics that we cover here at Seventh Haven. Really appreciate you guys. Now, starting off, let's talk about Restream.io. You want to go to Restream.io, and if you're asking what is Restream, well, it is quite literally a streaming service that lets you stream your live streams to the other websites that allow live streaming. So, for instance, if you're streaming to Trovo, you can use the service and you can stream to YouTube. Also, you can also stream to Twitch. That's really exciting. And we didn't know that you can do this until just recently. This does not go against any terms of service. Trovo actually lets you do this. And all right, well, if you're looking for how to do it, well, you want to go to restream.io and you got to log in with your account and everything. You do have to log in with your Trovo. You might just be able to make an account and maybe use your Google and stuff like that. It's not that big of a deal, but you'll connect everything once you actually log into Restream. So you want to go over here and we'll break down what all this stuff is. You can stream with the studio, which means you can just stream from the browser. You can use a third-party software that would be like OBS, that would be like Streamlabs. You can stream a video file. So if you had a gameplay maybe that you were saving up and you just wanted that gameplay to stream for you on your channel, you can do that also. You can schedule an event in advance, which is actually pretty awesome. And you can just record also without even going live. Like, so for instance, if you're making a video like this. But in order to make this Restream thing work, you do have to go to Restream with Studio. So let's click on that. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring you up to another page. And this is what the interface looks like. So the interface looks like this, and we'll just break down and kind of go over what everything is. So you can add yourself to your stream. This switch lets you add yourself to a stream or remove yourself from it. Pretty simple, right? The stream controls are here. You can invite guests, you can unmute yourself, or you can share your screen while you are live. These are the controls right here. This is the mute button. This lets you share your screen. No, this one lets you share your screen. This one's video, invite, and you got some tools right there. You can add destinations. You can set up your social channels and your stream titles. And this is where you go to actually add like your YouTube. It'll we'll probably get into that soon, but it'll let you add your YouTube, your Facebook. You can stream to Facebook. You can stream to Twitch, and obviously you can stream to Trovo, which is what we advocate for. The final touch is whenever everything is ready, you just hit that button right there. Go ahead and go live. It's pretty simple. Big orange button right there. So recording all your streams, this is also an option. This is for like maybe if you are also working on your YouTube channel, which we highly recommend. We just made a video, last video actually, about working on your YouTube channel. That is super, super important. You want to make sure that you do work on your YouTube channel. You can record all your streams and stuff like that. So um, you want to go to add, you want to go to destination. So we already have our Trovo um, added. But if you wanted to add something else, you just hit go to destination, and these are the platforms that it lets you do it to. So obviously, we're already on Trovo. You can do it to YouTube. You can do it to Twitch. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to YouTube, and it'll ask you, do you want to connect? Yes. Go to the one that you are going to connect with, and it's going to say, hey, we need your access. Do you want to grant access? You want to go ahead and go to allow. And guys, it's actually really, really simple. This is we're just going to do the YouTube for now, but you can add your YouTube, you can add your Twitch, you can add all that. So these are the settings and stuff like that. It'll tell you that you need to enable live stream on any of those websites. So for YouTube, they're going to tell you, hey, you need to go over to your YouTube dashboard, verify your account, check on your status, blah, blah, blah. But that'll be okay. Since our streaming is not enabled, which we're going to do real soon, it's not going to do it. But that is the gist of how you add a stream. Go ahead and hit close, and we'll go over to here. You can see this right here. Guys, there's a chat overlay that they already have on Restream, which is actually pretty cool. You can add that, and This will let everything, like say you're streaming to YouTube, you're streaming to Twitch, you're streaming to Trovo, all of those messages from your chat boxes is going to pop up right here. So if you have two monitors like we do, you can just look in the chat box. You can actually make them come up on screen. Well, obviously, this was make them come up on stream, and that's from Trovo, YouTube, and Twitch. That's from everything. So that's just really, really useful. Um, you got captions right here. The captions are really interesting because you can like add a caption, and it'll say like follow us on Twitter, Restream.io. Um, it's really, really cool to even have those two. I personally like the captions because I just feel like um, you know, you can just make something pop up on the screen whenever you want it to, and you can hide it just as well. So we got our name right there and stuff like that. Go to graphics if you really wanted to. Um, this is the graphics for the caption. You can change it. They got a couple options. You can obviously change the color. So say we wanted maybe red or something like that. You can change it to red. Um, we do have a logo, and we will be putting our logo on there, but you can obviously upload your logo, and you might have to upgrade in order to put your own watermark. But trust me, guys, the upgrade is 100% worth it. We're actually going to have our link down in the description for you guys to upgrade, and you can get $10 off. I'm pretty sure the subscription is probably like maybe 16. So all you gotta do is pay $6, and you get all these things for free. You can add an overlay if you really, really wanted to. A little Christmas overlay. You can add, like, they got a couple preset ones that you can add if you really, really want to, but you can add your own overlay. Most streamers, we have our own overlay by now. They got some video clips that you can show, like, say, for instance, you are, starting soon or something like that. Your mic will be muted, and that's actually a really cool feature, but, like, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. They do have a couple backgrounds here that they will show. Remember, this is supposed to be the camera view. So, and if you want to see the backgrounds or anything, you do have to remove yourself from the stream, and then it will show you the various backgrounds that they have. Um, that's a pretty cool feature because you don't have to go and fetch one yourself. So that's pretty dope. But overall, guys, I think that's about it for this video. We would highly recommend that you use Restream.io because using Restream.io just means that you are going to be um, broadcasting yourself to your Twitter, your Twitch, your YouTube, and your Trovo at the same time. If you live stream on Facebook Gaming, that's actually awesome too. And overall, what this does is it creates an environment for you to grow your brand in general over the course of all those YouTube and Twitch and everything. So like if you're not just growing on Trovo, why not just stream to everything else? Like you might as well, um, like we said in our last video that we highly recommend you go check out. You should be growing a YouTube following, and if your YouTube following is there, then they're gonna watch your live streams. And just like we said, you can have everything just show up right there in your live stream if you really want it to. So if people are coming from your YouTube who may not want to come over to your Twitch or may not want to log into Trovo because a lot of people been looking at Trovo like, oh, what is Trovo? I don't know about that. They don't create an account, but everybody has a YouTube account, so that would help you on the YouTube side of things. And for Twitch, it's kind of the same thing. If you dabbled in Twitch a little bit, at the end of the day, Twitch is still the giant of live streaming. Maybe they don't want to come over to Trovo. So you can always just multi-stream to Twitch, and you can get them to say whatever they gotta say, watch your live streams just as if you were live streaming to Trovo only. We just think that it's a huge opportunity for everybody to grow and boost their brand in general. Like I said, we have a code in the description, so you can use our code, get $10 off this awesome thing. Getting a pro gets you so many benefits, honestly. You can restream with no branding. You can stream up to 5 channels. Pretty sure the limit right now is like 3. You can stream on guest channels, so you can have people come in and stream with you, kind of like like a team stream, and you can save recordings for up to 6 hours and stuff like that. Um, Everything else is actually pretty awesome too, but at minimum, you want to get that standard. So, thank you for watching, guys. Love everybody that's been watching our videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.